I finally discovered today, actually, you know what? No, definitely what my biggest problem is in my business for the longest time. And that thing is my lack of managing my calendar, my schedule. And you're probably like, Colton, are you an idiot? Like, you don't think managing your schedule is important? And to that, I'd say, no, 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 no. I understand it's important. My problem is that I'm an idiot. Just kidding. No. My problem is that you might be like me in that your brain is all over the place with everything you need to do, or maybe you're very organized, but there's so many things to do all the time. I feel like having a to-do list is a mockery of compared to what I feel like I need to do. But to that, my brain says, you do know that, there's CEOs that manage, why did I say it like that? That was so weird. CEOs that manage $100 million companies with, 3 hours of the day a week. And basically the point is I am lacking knowing what my priorities are. I'm lacking staying focused when I am knocking out the important things. And I am also mismanaging my team's time. So working on that today. And that came as a little epiphany as I was working tonight at until 10 o'clock and thinking to myself, man, I really don't want to be working these hours. And I realized, how many things do I have this week that I haven't added to my calendar? Like, how many commitments have I made to clients and team members and, knocking things out? And it's not on my calendar. And when I thought of that, I thought of the fact that my mentor, Seth, he, if you don't know him, that's fine. If you do know him, then, you know him. He's freaking amazing. He said to me one time, if you don't put it on your calendar, it's not going to happen. And how many times have I made commitments to clients and I didn't follow through? Like I've said so many times, hey, hey, I'm going to write a script for you for the shoot on, Friday. Today's Tuesday, for example. And then I end up writing that script the night before as if it's my homework for my teacher and for my college class that I have the next day. And you can do that for a college class, but if you're trying to run a business, like a successful business that's intentional, like you can't be treating your clients as if they're the last thing on your mind. And I've done that so many times. So I'm now restructuring my time and working on making sure every single commitment that I make gets added to my calendar so I have an allotted time to do that thing. Obviously, that's going to take some finagling. So I am working on that. But yeah, it's 12:04 right now. Went to the gym at 11 o'clock. And yeah, here we go. Anyways, I'm stoked today. I had a sales call. Went good. I have 54 days until I need to have either made $25K a month in my marketing agency or I go get a job. That's what I told my wife. And we're at about $7,000 or $8,000 of revenue for the month. So I'm stoked about that. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if this was valuable. And yeah, peace.